Gonna go fight some more people up here, Cameron. Oh no! The rappel saved me from fate worse than death. But I don't give a shit. Whoa!
Do you hear the music?
What? Oh!
This is intense.
Oh, key change. Okay. That's pretty good.
Just do largely the same thing, but change the key. It's
Cam-
fine, we can double the length of the song.
Cameron, how's life with you?
Good, actually, thank you.
How's it going? What's the deal?
Oh god, you want more information?
Yes, I do.
No.
I do. I know. Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be able to do that?
Oh yeah, well I mean,
What have you got?
I haven't been doing everything too exciting.
Oh.
But some things have been going on.
Okay, cool. What you been doing? Sharing time.
No.
Okay.
No, I had like a week off of work recently, just because...
Yeah. Most of the rain has been really weird, right?
Yeah, so sort of like running out of things to do, and then so like I only worked like one day last week,
Yes.
and I was like water blasting a roof, and trying not to slip off and die.
Cameron works as like a
Painter decorator.
painter decorator. Yeah.
Yeah. So we poisoned all of the roof. Sorry, let's use the lingo. We treated and chem washed it. It's like
Wow.
I'm learning lingo because you don't
Treated and chem washed.
You don't want to say
like your
"Ah."
doctors.
Yeah, I don't poison your house. You don't want to hear that.
No, of course.
And I'm not watering down the paint. I'm conditioning it.
Oh.
Which is, just to clarify, sometimes you do want to have your paint a bit thinner so it flows better. It's not
Yeah.
oh, gonna cheap out.
It's not
Charge them for
something-
2 buckets and use one.
It's not something to fuck with people. Yeah.
No, yeah, you do, but of course, I would say he's thinning out the paint. Like, should you be doing that? Yes, that's why you hired us. We're professional painters.
Amazing.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I did like last week. I was water blasting a roof, and that was quite nice because you can just since it's already really noisy, I can just listen into anything I want to like all day.
Ah, yeah.
As opposed to if it's not noisy, then there's like an expectation I should be heard, so I can't lose myself in like the music. The moment you want it, you better never let it go.
Whoa! Where'd you go? Okay.
Because then like the boss will just be all like, Skip, why aren't you answering me when I yell for you? And it's like, that's really bad actually.
Do you you listen to like audiobooks and shit, right?
Yeah, I was listening to podcasts because I'm a fucking nerd.
Oh yeah, it's alright. It's a podcast, alright.
History podcasts.
Oh, okay, you're a nerd.
Yeah.
I
Well, no, they're great. They're interesting.
listen to Hamish and Andy. They're fucking amazing.
Just like the radio show.
Hilarious guys. Yeah, it's just literally the radio show.
Do you just listen to that while you're at work?
It depends. Just anywhere. I'm not necessarily at work. I don't usually listen to. I usually like YouTube or something at work if I want to put something.
What, you like listen to people play it like on YouTube or something?
I sometimes just listen to like gameplay stuff, just like how people do with us, like without looking at it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that works out. Okay. I half don't know if it's allowed though, so I tend to make like a window I can minimize, like up behind something. Yay! I did it. I actually think I got rid of everything, Cameron.
It's weird working at workplaces where it's like
Now I can.
You should expect that
Can
if
actually
you're
fucking progress
when you're part of like the company, so you should be on side because it's like you don't want to like slack off or take advantage of your company.
Nah.
You use it because you can and still get all your work done. As like, you'd think if you are a good worker, like it should be possible to be trusted to like make those calls.
Yeah, exactly.
But also companies can be like big and just like we've just got a set of procedure and it's inflexible and that's just
and if you don't do it, then
you just have to conform.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's kind of quite nice with what I do because maybe there's just an advantage to the fact that I know my boss very well. He sired me. Like there's a lot of understanding, so it's sort of like I can really easily gauge what's allowed behavior, what's fair, what's not, and just trust each other to do
and
be responsible in your job.
And I mean, even if you fuck up, it doesn't matter because Daddy's the boss, so you can just be like, Dad, and then you can just you abuse your power.
Well, and then I don't get hired anymore because if he's spending all of his time undoing my mistakes, then he can't make any money off me. He can't afford to employ me.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm selling off a lot of stuff.
No, the star piece!
We've gotten a decent amount of shit just like sitting around now.
Yeah.
Oh, that max revive. I should have sold both of them at once. Big pearl. Max revive, yes, yeah.
What's your IT department like at your work?
Well, it's
Are
really,
they, like...
it's really, well, yeah, my situation is pretty good too, because we're really small. So there's not like, it's not like we're saying with like a big company with like procedure or whatever.
Yeah.
Just like really like intimate, everyone knows each other and shit, so it's really good.
Yeah.
I will get some potions. There we go. We can progress now.
Can we at last?
Yep, we've done all the things that we needed to do.
Oh, fantastic.
Ah, shit, I don't have many repels. Where was the last person that we caught? The last poke.
Do you have like a person dedicatedly in charge of all like the IT infrastructure?
No, we have programmers and we have like administration people who are also like salespeople and also just anything.
So like nobody like you don't have who would like configure like your
No.
firewalls and make sure you've got all the internet coming in and stuff, and if there's a problem with the servers or computers,
119.
who does that?
109. Sorry, let me just work this out. Ruspero.
It's alright, it's thrilling business talk.
100.
Officers.
That's not really a
water coolers.
That's not really a question I can
Firewall department policy.
answer anyway. Like, who does that?
Well, no, there's no thing is like, you know, it's, people at your work watch this, or at least know about its existence. I was going to ask if they were like
I do, yeah.
sensible or crazy, because IT departments seem to be the one place that like the crazy people can like slot into and just stick around. Because it's hard to fire the guy, like, because the systems can sometimes be quite idiosyncratic.
Yeah.
So like trying to fire the guy that runs it is pretty difficult, because first you have to like yank back control and set it up so you can pass it on.
Exactly. But I mean, no
So
one
if
else.
you've got a dickhead in IT, you just have to put up
Yeah,
with
but
it.
that's the thing. Like, no one's gonna like. Surely no one would be like crazy enough if they were like fired just like to take everything under their control and just like start fucking with everything, you know?
No, but sort of like, so you're letting somebody go, and maybe they're like a bit arrogant, which has been what's part of the problem, and then so it's like, you need to let them go because you need somebody else to come in. And so like, maybe you're not necessarily on the way out going to help give your replacement the cliff notes on how to, this is how everything's been running, and this is how you can easily slot yourself in.
Yeah.
And so it's sort of going to be like, oh, well, now we lose all of that bloody downtime.
This is cute.
Aww.
I'm gonna fake you out. I do.
Suicune has the best crown.
I think we said this before, but it looks like it's like falling over. Like you just kicked it in the side and it's like, oh shit! Yeah, it works good. Works cool.
Water coolers.
So what have you been doing when you haven't been working then?
I played a new video game that came out.
Ah, what is that? Overwatch?
Yes, Blizz
Yay!
Fortress.
I did it. I did it.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, and that's good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is, although like Menko showed us like how to like I was playing with him obviously, and he showed me like looking at like the stat screens, and I did notice that my win to game ratio was lower than 50%,
Oh.
which means that I am a net drain on every team I've been on. Like across all the teams, I have been a net drain in that I have lost more than I've played, which means teams are, you know, I drag things down on the averages.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
So,
jeez.
sorry about that, people who don't even know who the fuck I am.
Well, I mean,
and I don't care.
Well, I mean, you should be used to being a burden at this point in your life, right?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm such a burden.
I know, right?
I'm like a great big millstone trapped around your neck, dragging you down, down, down. Stop looking at the timer, I've got it.
Why?
Down to the depths of the deepest acid pits.
Whoa. It's okay. That's alright, man. You're not a drain on this show. Except for when you...
A drain on the show.
Yeah. Nah, you're good.
Well, no, we both have weaknesses. Much
You're
more
alright.
often.
We compliment each other.
Much more often
Exactly.
on the sort of
Teeny.
on the end side, the viewer side, is where I make my most mistakes. Which is a shame, because it means that everyone else gets to fucking see it. But I mean, you know, any mistakes that you make tend to be in things like us losing like hours of footage.
Not for a while, though.
No. But I mean, it's like, you know, your errors occur on the side where they are fixable, just a complete pain in the ass for us.
Yeah.
And my errors are fixable and actually trivial, but also they
everyone-
show a mistake to the world.
Everyone sees them and they make us look stupid.
Yeah, so it sucks.
That's alright. Have I talked to Steven here? I haven't, oh yeah, I've totally talked to him. Alright, was that the timer? Did you just show me the timer?
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, you guys, well, welcome back to Pokemon, yeah?
You've calmed down a little.
Glad that we did. Well, yeah, it's like the end of the day. Done like, well, while recording today. Alright, welcome back to Pokemon. We'll keep doing it for a little while. It's good fun. We enjoy it. Basically, this entire session we did today was just like catching up to like the place where we actually need to go, which is here. But
it eases everyone back in.
We got lots of levels and we did lots of shit. Everyone's level 35. Look at that. Even spread. Ooh. Ooh. Like when ladies spread. Am I right? Am I right, Cameron? Am I right?
No, like dry patches of toast underneath.
Am I right? No. I don't like dry patches on my toast.
Lady has to be spread to each corner.
Yep. That's crazy.